Hello Sagittarius, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm ready to do your tarot love reading. Let's take a look at your energy, the energy of your love interest and the energy of the connection at this time. I'm also going to pull an oracle card with some guidance, so I'm going to start with that, and some messages from your person. And we immediately got something, message in the bottle, number 15. So looks like you are getting some sort of communication. It could be from a specific person, it could also be from the universe. I'm strongly feeling this is more from the universe, but it's definitely gonna be gonna catch you by surprise. So it's number 15 or number 6. Maybe that means something to you, but it could be, I'm getting actually here, it could be the 15th of October, which is very soon for those who are watching it close to the recording, but please note that this is a timeless reading, and whenever you caught it, you were meant to hear it on that day, in that moment. Okay, let's get on with the main reading. I'm gonna be using the Dream Keeper's Tarot for the main read. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I'll try to keep this short. I can see that you prefer shorter readings more, and maybe I'll do them more often so you get a more frequent check-in. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. So what I'm getting here is definitely it's time for both of you to kind of go within and see what this, and kind of do a quick check of where you are with the relationship, how you're feeling about it, and where do you see the next milestone, what comes next. It's the time to reflect on that. And of course, if you find anything at all that doesn't feel right, that gives you some sort of a discomfort, a burden, then it's time to also think about and communicate to each other on what to do with it, right? To find some sort of compromise, to find some solution. With your energies, Sagittarius, I've got the Emperor, 2 wands, and 2 wands and the World. 2 major arcanas here out of 3. It's definitely showing me that there is that your guides, your angels are helping you this time in your situation with your relationship, in love, and just in general, to make some sort of a choice of which way to go or how to proceed with the relationship. And I'm getting here that you want to be in charge, you want to be leading the way for both of you, because you feel that you know better, or that you have it figured out and maybe your person doesn't, or maybe you feel that right now they're not in the space where you can co-create. So basically there is a strong desire from you to move things forward in a certain way, how you see it. The Spirit is asking you to take a close look and see if there is no how pure and how inclusive your decisions are. And maybe it makes sense to have a chat with a person, at least to present those ideas and how you see them to them before actually acting on them, especially if you're gonna make some decisions and act on behalf of both of you somewhere externally. Then it still makes sense to have that conversation before making a choice with the 2 of wands here. This will allow you to work on some of the patterns that you might have, some of the insecurities or fears that you have that you may not be fast to admit to yourself, but it will help you personally, and it will definitely help your relationship in the long run if you allow to surrender to a certain extent to what the universe brings you, to hear what the angels have to say to you or to help you out, and to be able to not just make a decision on your own, but include your person, because That's how you build a healthy relationship. They have got the Hierophant, Knight of Swords, and the Fool. Also two major arcana, so big stuff going on. Knight of Swords is showing me in the middle of it. It's showing me, yeah, with the Hierophant and the Fool, you could be dealing with Taurus, with Aquarius, but basically this card in the middle is showing me that they have a big desire to move fast with this relationship, possibly towards marriage. For some of you, I'm getting here, especially with the this guy is moving towards the Hierophant card, but they're definitely not afraid to take a leap. They're not afraid to go the distance with you, even if it's a little unpredictable, maybe with your temper, or Sagittarius is a fiery sign. It could be a bit more like spontaneous and more driven. So even if they're not always feeling safe in where this is going or how comfortable they are, they still are so attracted to you that they are willing to go long term. And maybe even for some of you, I'm getting skip the rule book and cultural or family conventions. So maybe if you're not the usual type, or somehow you don't match what they are used to or who they would choose based on their culture or religion whatsoever, that doesn't put them off at all. They are in it for the win and for the long ride with you. The connection energy, the Fates, King of Swords, and Five of Cups. Yeah, so here we have the Fates is the Universe card. Then we have King of Swords and Five of Cups. Yeah, but Five of Cups in this deck is focusing on the Two of Cups. I love this. King of Swords is this serious guy who has got everything figured out. So what I'm getting here is that it's important in order to get we're getting we are being referenced towards angels and guides again. So there's definitely universe, your higher power, whatever you believe in, is trying to guide you on this path. So it's very important to stay true to yourself. This is relevant for both of you actually, to stay true to yourself and to be able to hear what they have to say. And that will help you see the glass half full at all times, give you enthusiasm even when you have challenges, and it will show you the good decision or the good way out, even out of the challenging situations, so you can handle them with grace and power. In a good way, of course. Okay, let me get you a few messages from your person. I'm gonna be using the Hermit Tarot for that, my token cards. Let me just get the rest of them. And we're gonna finish here for today. All right, got them all. Let me give it a quick shuffle. Yeah, so for fire signs, it could be difficult, especially for Sagittarius, it could be difficult to surrender or to be waiting for a sign, not just that kind of sign, a zodiac sign, but yeah, for a change, you may want to give it a try. See how it feels, what can happen. And don't underestimate your person. Even if they're going through something difficult right now, they still have a lot to give to you and to bring to the table in this conversation. Okay, so what would they like to tell you if they had a chance? Yeah, I'm getting for some of you that it's part of your culture to be in charge and to drive through. Well, depends on what kind of relationship you're looking for, I guess. So you got One Pentacle, you're so beautiful, why do you need me? I can't even look at you right now, and you matter. Yeah, definitely we have two cards here that tell you that you matter, and you're like, I'm getting the message that you feel like a lucky charm to this person, like you bring good luck in everything that they do, wherever they go. And obviously with these cards, they are fascinated by you, but on the other hand, there is something that's going on with them. Of they may be they may have something on their mind that's a little heavy, and they don't feel like they can focus on the relationship or give you the show you the love that you deserve. On the other hand, it could be that if there was some sort of argument or disagreement between you recently, that they feel guilty. So it's hard for them, because they put you on the pedestal in some shape or form. It's hard for them to get out of that feeling of guilt. So even more so, you know, try to show compassion and to show some support, to let them at least speak on what happened, what's going on with them, and maybe you'll be surprised by what you have to hear. Okay, thank you very much, guys. This is all for you for now, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon.